Guys, the spot Ethereum ETFs have been approved by the SEC and prices are going down currently. Today, I'm going to talk about the reason why the prices are going down across the entire crypto space. I'm also going to talk about the stuff you need to know for the future, because there's a couple of very important things that most people are actually missing, and that is going to lead into people getting wrecked over time instead of using this as a big opportunity to make a lot of money moving forward, guys. So make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end of this video. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So it was a long wait yesterday, but finally we did see the spot Ethereum ETFs being approved. Now, what is actually interesting is that before the announcement that the ETFs had been approved, you actually saw the crypto prices start to go down. And this is why I said in my video yesterday, do not overestimate the short-term effects of the ETFs being approved, and do not underestimate the long-term effects. It's the exact same thing I said with the Bitcoin ETFs, because you saw the same thing. With the Bitcoin ETFs, when they were approved, you did see a pump, but remember, most of the gains happened during the speculation phase, right? So when it was looking likely that the spot Bitcoin ETFs were going to get approved, the prices started to go up. And you saw the same thing for Ethereum. When the rumors came out that they were actually going to get approved, it's a complete 180 from what was being reported previously, we had already pumped by 30%. And also what I said in my video yesterday is that the open interest for Ethereum was at an all-time high. So around here, a lot of people were long Ethereum. So they were looking to take profit on that ETF approval. And this is exactly what happened. So people started to take profit, and you saw the Ethereum price start to go down. And you can see right now on the 4-hourly time frame that this orange line at 3,679 was trying to hold up the Ethereum price right here. Let's see if this 4-hourly candle is gonna have a pump and get above this line again, or if we're gonna close below this point. But this is a very important support level for Ethereum, so let's keep watching that one. And for Bitcoin, we have seen a slow bleed here, and you can see that right now we are, well, the next major support I would say is $63,400. So was this entire thing with the Ethereum ETFs just a big disaster? In my opinion, no, because just like with the spot Bitcoin ETF, I do think that most of the gains are gonna come when you actually see those ETFs being traded. Now, when is that going to happen? Well, to be clear, this does not mean that they will begin trading tomorrow. This is just the 19B4 approval. Also needs to be an approval on the S1 documents, which is going to take time. We're expecting it to take a couple of weeks, but could take longer. Should know more within a week or so. Also, what he's saying is going to add there, typically this process takes months, like up to 5 months in some examples. But what these analysts believes is that it's going to be quicker than that for Ethereum, right? So we're not going to see it start to trade anytime soon, but within a few weeks, we could potentially start to see the spot Ethereum ETF being traded. And remember what happened when Bitcoin ETF was actually able to be traded? A lot of money poured into the ETF, and we saw the prices go up. But also what we know is that Grayscale started to dump all of their Bitcoin. And actually, we have a similar situation for Ethereum here. Grayscale holds almost $11 billion worth of Ethereum. So potentially here, you're going to see something similar as for the Bitcoin ETF, where Grayscale actually had a lot of outflows. But let's see, I do think there's going to be a lot of inflows for the Ethereum ETF as well, because all of the people that have been buying Bitcoin through the ETFs, I am pretty sure that many of them also want exposure to Ethereum here. So that is going to be absolutely massive. And the most important thing isn't actually just the ETF. It is the total change in stance by the admin. That forces Gensler to concede. As you know, Gensler has been going after Ethereum and crypto in general for such a long time. But this diminishes his power. Now they will have to kind of declare Ethereum not a security. So that is very, very interesting. Ethereum is a commodity, even with its current attributes. That means we can extrapolate to a lot of other projects what elements matters in security. So that is why I think that this is going to be huge for altcoins in general. Altcoins are maybe the biggest gainer of this over time. As money pours into Ethereum, then you're going to see many of these altcoins fly as well. Today, a lot of things probably clearly became commodities, even if they don't know it yet. Now, did Gary Gensler, as you know, for the spot Bitcoin ETF, Gary Gensler was actually the final vote to approve the spot Bitcoin ETF. So how it works is you have 5 people and you have 2 very pro crypto candidates. So they will vote for, pro crypto things. You have 2 very anti crypto people. They will vote against crypto at any time. So that left for the spot Bitcoin ETF. It left Gary Gensler with the final vote, and he approved, probably against his will, but no matter what the motivation was, he did approve the spot Bitcoin ETF. But we know that for Ethereum in particular, he absolutely hates Ethereum. And what he actually did is, instead of him approving it himself, he basically gave another agency the ability to use his vote, and that was, let me see if I can find here. Yeah, so it's called the Division of Trading and Markets. So this is the agency that he gave the authority for them to vote, and they voted on approving that. So he did not actually do it himself, because that would be too big of a hit on his ego, obviously. But nonetheless, we have the spot Ethereum ETFs, and they are going to be trading sooner rather than later, and that is very, very, very bullish. So that is really what I got for you. I think that in general we're gonna start to see a grind upwards as a continuation. However, one thing I will point out is that the traditional markets had a big drop yesterday, and this has also an effect on the crypto markets, because the crypto market took a big dive as the traditional markets took a dive here. Now, I want to show you this. On the weekly time frame, we still haven't closed above the previous all-time high. So this is the previous all-time high candle on traditional markets. And you can see that we are, in this week, we're trying to break through this very vital orange line. But if we can break through this for traditional markets, then I am anticipating a major, well, not major, you know that I'm in general expecting mostly sideways action here, but I do think it is gonna give us more fuel to potentially have some bigger pumps here. But in general, I'm expecting a grind towards higher prices, but expect a lot of sideways action here as well, which is absolutely fine and absolutely fantastic to accumulate more as well. Guys, that is what I got for you in today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.